Let's talk about the Toyota market because it is changing. I'm going to tell you everything you need to know if you're considering buying a Toyota this fall. If you guys don't know, my name is Tommy and I negotiate car deals for a living. We do 200 car deals a month. So I'd like to say I'm an expert in the market, but I want to talk particular about Toyota because the market has been changing this fall. Corolla Cross, hybrid or gas, 25, 26, it doesn't matter. 8 to 12% off is what I'm typically getting on this car. Now the Northeast is a little bit tougher, but every other market you should be able to attain these discounts. The RAV4 is getting redesigned. The 2026 aren't out yet, but the 2025 inventory is dwindling. If you're looking for a Woodland or you're looking for a Limited, I'm telling you inventory is going to be much harder to get. That being said, if you're looking for any other model, inventory is just fine. You can still get 7 to 10% off pretty consistently. If you're looking for a Limited, I've been able to get 10% off, but the Woodlands are next to impossible to get. Also, if you're looking for a plug-in hybrid, you need to jump on that now. Otherwise, you probably won't get one before the tax credit ends on the lease. The Highlander in the Grand Highlander market is actually pretty similar this fall. If you're looking for a gas, you can get pretty darn good deals. I've seen $1,000 to $4,000 off, just depending on the trim. The hybrids are the way to go. That is the harder one to get. Now, again, it depends on what you're looking for. Nightshades are still difficult to get, but typically I'm still getting $1,000 to $3,000 off most Grand Highlander hybrids. That being said, you do need to open up your radius. Your local dealership might not have one, but if you're willing to open up your radius to the few major cities around you, I promise you'll find some deals. The 4Runner market is starting to calm down. Now, inventory is still hard to get, but I'm telling you it's much better than it was a few months ago. Now, if you are looking for a TRD Pro, a Trail Hunter, or really the Platinum is by far the hardest one to get, but TRD Pro and Trail, all of those cars, you're getting about MSRP being a good deal. Everything else, I am getting $2,000 to $4,000 off every day of the week in every market. The Crown Signia market is actually dying down. Normally, I'm getting 10 to 15% off these. I'm getting closer to 10% right now. If you're looking for the brown interior, it's a beautiful car, but it's much harder to get. You want to open up your radius or open up your options when it comes down to interior to get closer to that 12 to 15% range. Otherwise, you're going to get that 7 to 10% if you need to get the brown interior. Land Cruiser, if you're looking for a 1958, they basically don't have them anymore. Good luck trying to find them. But realistically, most people are getting a Land Cruiser with the premium package. That I am seeing $2,000 to $4,000 off every day of the week. Sequoia is actually doing pretty well. I am seeing $3,000 to $5,000 on every trim. TRD Pro, $2,000 to $4,000. Corollas and Prius, it doesn't matter. 7 to 12% off pretty darn consistently around the board. If you're looking for a hatchback, Invoice is considered a good deal, which is about $2,500 off of MSRP. If you're looking for a Camry, all-wheel drive or tougher to get than front-wheel drive, I am seeing $4,000 to $6,000 on front-wheel drive. I am seeing $2,000 to $3,000 on all-wheel drive. GR86, about $2,000 off. Supras are getting hard to find. MSRP is a good deal. If you're looking for a Sienna, you have to open up your radius, but I am getting $1,000 to $3,000 all day. If it's a truck, it is 8 to 13% off all day of the week. Do you guys want me to do another brand?